In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make tons of MT right now in NBA 2K23 Myteam, and that's just going to be by selling your really expensive badges. So what you guys can do to first start off is just, scroll through your collection and just see which gold badges do have a decent amount of value. And if you really want to sell everything, I mean, you can make tons of MT. We can see right here, just off Space Creator, it's going to be about what, 4,000 MT? Yeah, 4,500 MT is the lowest. So what you guys want to do is send them to your auction house, scroll all the way over to the right, and then put these up for 4,000 MT. That's a quick 8,000 MT I didn't have before, and you guys can continue to do this and just go through your collection and see what badges have a lot of value, and then go list them up on the auction house. But later in this video, I'll be showing you guys what are the most expensive badges and how to tell when badges become expensive depending on when new cards come out. So looking at the badges, like I said, what you guys want to do is scroll through your gold badges, because gold badges are going for a lot more than silver and bronze this year. So we can see Comeback Kid is also going to be 4,000, where I can go list this up. So we can see we made 12,000 MT if these do sell, and all we've done is list 3 badges in the game. 12,000 MT, if you guys are a budget player, that can buy you some pretty good amethyst and some pretty good budget cards, and you can obviously start to build and save for those really expensive cards. So yeah, let's even if we look at Brick Wall, right, every single badge right now pretty much in the game has value. We can see 3.9 thousand. I'm not even talking about the really expensive ones right now. I'm literally just talking about some random ones in my collection that I'm just going through. I don't even have any of the good ones. I don't have the quick first steps. I don't have the the rebound chasers. I think are going for a lot, the limitless range. I don't even have those really expensive badges, but I'll go show you guys which are the expensive ones. So yeah, that's the first thing you guys want to do, is just go through your collection and see what badges that you guys have that go for a decent amount of value, and list them all up on the auction house, and you guys will be able to make a lot of MT super fast and easy. But yeah, talking about what are the most expensive ones, right? If you go to badges and you go to gold, the first one I want to talk about is going to be the most expensive, and that is going to be quick first step. We can see right away, quick first step is going to be about 20 to 30,000 MT for one singular badge. If we look at the silver version, it's only going to be about 3,000 MT, 2.5. If we look at the bronze version, it's only going to be about 3,000 MT. So the gold ones are going for so much more than the silver and bronze this year. Another really expensive one is going to be, I think Handles for Days does go for a decent amount right now. Obviously Limitless Range always goes for a good amount, but it's going for a lot right now, because what I want to talk about next is how to tell when some badges are going to go up in price and when some badges are going to go down in price. The way you can tell is just going to be when new cards do come out in the game, what badges they need. So this Anthony Davis and this Jimmy Butler just recently came out of the game as available opals, and everybody started getting their hands on Jimmy, Anthony Davis, Clyde Drexler, Patrick Ewing, Gilbert Arenas, whoever you guys went for. These opals are now in the game. So if you look at a guy like Jimmy Butler, the badges he's most likely going to need, at least on the defensive end, he probably needs Anchor, he might need Brick Wall, he probably needs like Handles for Days, Clamp Breaker, Hyperdrive, and then shooting badges wise, he probably needs like Agent 3, Guard Up, Limitless Range. So you guys can see, okay, these are the badges that Jimmy Butler needs. Let me go look on the market and see how much those are going for. And the same thing with Anthony Davis, right? We can see he also needs Limitless Range. That's why it's going for a good amount. He also needs badges like Amped, Agent 3. He needs badges like maybe Handles for Days, Quick First Step. That's probably why Quick First Step's going for a lot right now, because everyone's trying to add it to Anthony Davis. And then he might also need like Glove or Challenger. So that's a great way to see how much a great way to tell how much badges are going to go for, literally just by looking at the 2KDB when the new cards drop. So for example, when the new season comes out and we get all those pink diamonds and we get all those cards, you guys can go straight to the auction house and see what badges they need and what badges everyone's like trying to sell, and the ones that are really expensive. Another one I want to talk about, like I said, is going to be Handles for Days and Guard Up. So Handles for Days, surprisingly enough, is not that expensive, even though both those cards do need it. So I think buying Handles for Days as maybe an investment could be not a bad idea. But Guard Up, we can see, is going to be 9,000 MT, which is really expensive. We also got Glove, I think is fairly expensive. It's about 5,000 MT for Gold Glove, which is fairly expensive. But I want to talk about Clamps, because I know Clamps is about 7 to 10,000 MT as well. So if you guys are selling these badges, like even Clamp Breaker, you can make so much MT right now, literally just by selling your badges. And I think it's something that everyone should be doing that not everyone does. Like I sometimes go on people's accounts, or I just see people's teams in their accounts, and they don't even sell their badges. Like they'll have like quick first steps, like 3-4 quick first steps on gold. They'll have a bunch of clamps, a bunch of even catch and shoots, 20,000 MT. So make sure you sell your catch and shoots. Like, there's so many badges. Bully in the game's 9,000. There's so many people that have all these good badges that go for so much MT, and they're not even, you know, trying to sell them on the auction house. Even bailout 3,000 MT. Just go through and literally sell all of your gold badges, and you'll make tons and tons of MT. Anchor's about 5,000. Amped, I think, is decently expensive. Yeah, Amped is up to 8 to 10,000 MT, so go ahead and sell that. Agent 3, I think, is fairly expensive, about 6 to 10,000. And also, the best time to sell your badges, guys, is going to be right after new cards drop. Like I said, you know, on Monday, when Anthony Davis and Jimmy Butler and all those opals were available, that was probably the best time to sell these badges, because everybody was trying to badge up those cards. Same thing when the new promo comes out on Friday, everybody's going to be trying to badge out those cards. That means badge prices are going to rise up in price, and then usually throughout the week they drop a little bit, so you can maybe buy some in advance to kind of invest. But like I said, what I would do is just go through your collection, right? Just look at every single gold badge and then sell all of them, and you guys will be able to make a good amount of MT. Now, they might not sell right away. As you guys can see, none of the badges have sold, but eventually in 4 hours they 100% will sell. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section down below, maybe if I missed any badges that are really expensive, because there is some hidden badges that go for a lot on the auction house. So let me know if there's any hidden ones in the comment section down below that maybe I missed. But hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.